Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Dallas Wings. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Thomas with the ball. Pass to Heidemann. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. The Wings go the other way with it. Now here's Mabry. Now here's Sabali. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Thomas goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Mabry. Left side, Sabali. There's Agunbowale with the three. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Thomas, right side. Pass to Jones. Over McCowan. And that one's good. Jones.
This is what Thomas does best. Her incredible floor awareness allows her to consistently find the open teammate. Well, on the court, we know how great Jasmine Thomas is, but off the court, her impact might be even bigger, as she's a multiple-time award winner of the WNBA Community Assist Award.
Letitia Heidemann. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
Outside from downtown.
Despite the miss, a solid start for them offensively.
That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Pass to Thomas. And here's Heidemann. Clock at 4. To the middle. Jones tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Outside Mabry. Pass to McCowan. Here's Sabali. Outside for Mabry. Here's the three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Thomas. Back to Jones. Pass to Heidemann. This one for three. The rebound by the Wings. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Agunbowale. She's got 6. Sabali with it. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
That assist, that little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Connecticut trailing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Thomas, no good. Here's Dallas now. Outside, Agumbawale. Down low. And that one's good. Sabali.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's Thomas. Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Pass to Sabali. Stolen by Bonner. Jones outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot it. That's on Marina Mabry.
An all-star in just her second WNBA season. Jones is one of many bright spots in the league.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. So here we are in the middle part of the season. What's the biggest challenge facing these teams at this point in the year?
Well, for me, it's keeping a strong focus. I mean, deep into the season, it's kind of easy to get distracted. So your shared drive as a team becomes ultra important.
This is also where we see great teams pull away from the good teams because great teams are looking ahead to the postseason already, and they will not take their foot off the gas.
And here's Harris. Outside, Agumbawale. Drops in the tray.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Now here's Bonner. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Williams. Agumbawale, good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Williams. They want a Bonner for 3. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Pass to McCowan. Harris. Outside Agumbawale. Screen by McCowan. The tray. Agumbawale shot is off. And so here's Connecticut. Trailing by 4. Here's Jones. She has 5. Outside Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bonner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Here's Dallas now.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Now here's Gray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
The great state of Connecticut, they really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Williams. Jones right side. Outside Sims. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
And the Wings call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Harris, looking for her first basket still in this one. From deep three-point range, tries again, and it's Harrison with the bucket inside.
You want to talk focus. How about Harrison hitting the shot with the contact? That is not easy.
Now here's Williams, covered by Harris. Pass to Sims. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmes, covered by Collier. And it's Holmes missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Baseline J on the way. Burton can't hit. The Sun trailing. Outside Williams. Here's the floater. It's not going to go for her. And it's the Wings ball. To the inside. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Now here's Carrington. Defense right on her. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmes. And stolen by Thornton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Burton. She's covered by Sims. Harris with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The Wings with another miss. From deep. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wings out in front. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Picked by Jones. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim. Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first 3 years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
And the free throw, no good. An all-star in 2021, Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
Thornton outside. Pass to Collier. Marina Mabry on the wing. 6 to shoot. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. Now Thomas. To the paint. Thomas, no good. Dallas in the lead. Thornton with it. Picked up by Thomas. The shot by Thornton, no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Thomas left side. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, with strong mental and physical preparation, Thomas is able to keep her composure and really just do her thing out on the court.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had 2 other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
That one is no good. Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas outside. There's the 3. Thomas, no good. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Outside, Sabali. Gray. Now Gumbawale. 12 points for her. Outside for Mabry. Launches a 3. Dallas gets it back. Harrison gets the bucket.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
Thomas outside. Pass to Jones. Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
An experienced vet. Thomas is adept at running the pick and roll and setting her teammates up.
And here's Harrison. Gumbawale from long range. Deedman grabs the miss. Jones outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Heidemann. Outside for Thomas. Picked by Jones. And Jasmine Thomas hits from deep.
A true professional, Thomas is a leader for her young team, both on and off the court.
Gray outside. Gumbawale. Back to Gray. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Set her up. Gray always looking to shoot it.
The Sun trailing. And here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Moves over Gumbawale. And there's another one for the Sun.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Gumbawale. Back to Mabry. Puts it up from 17. The shot that time not on target. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Jones inside. Defended by Harrison. Shot's good by Jones.
The combination of 6'6" size and touch with Jonquel Jones, it's special. It's almost one of a kind. And you'd like to see her score inside even more.
Now here's Harrison. Right side of Gumbawale. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Gumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Here's Williams. She has 5. Pass to Jones. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
The correct decision from Courtney Williams. We've seen her assist numbers skyrocket since her rookie season back in 2017.
Now here is McCowan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Agumbawale. Excellent D from Melissa Thomas.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Substitution on the court.
The Sun leading.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world from three-point land right now.
Pass to Harris. And here's McCowan. Guarded by Jones. Inside. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Now here's Bonner. Using the post moves to get the 2 points. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
It's Burton. And it's Sims with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Collier takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
In this pick and roll action, you have to track Collier. She's too good to lose.
Bonner outside. Courtney Williams for 3. Rebound Dallas. Now Burton. Pass to Harris. Five to shoot. Here's Collier. Yes, it's good.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Outside Williams. Back to Sims. Pass to Holmes. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Harris with it. The screen by Collier. Harris with it. And it's Jones picking her up. The rebound by Holmes. Bonner outside.
2 minutes in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's on target from the high post.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Thornton outside. Pass to McCowan. Harris. Now Burton. Tries a 3. And again, it's the wings from deep. And Connecticut has possession. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one drops.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
That's also good, so she hits them both. For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. Players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And the ball out of play, the Wings will have it. The Wings trail. And here's Burton. Thornton, Bonner defending. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bonner. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And the layup falls.
He just does not let stuff like that affect shots. Williams has a feel for contact. Allowed her to get the points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Sun on top. They're up by 4. We'll be right back to the action when we return. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. The Sun with the lead. Thomas outside. Pass to Thomas. Some solid defense from Satu Sabali. Outside Ogunbowale. And here's Mabry. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Well, this is why Mabry roams the perimeter. She's superb at finding available space to fire away.
Thomas outside. Now Heidemann. Mabry covering. Heidemann, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Sabali. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Thomas outside. Over Gray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to McCowan. Mabry. Outside Ogunbowale. Off the mark there with the 3. And Connecticut has possession. It's a one-point game. Thomas outside to the inside. Thomas, good.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Agumbawale. He's got 12. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Gray outside. Pass to Agumbawale. McCowan with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Agumbawale. That's good, and it's Tiara McCowan with the assist. And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 9. And again, it's Alyssa Thomas.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Agumbawale with it. She's covered by Thomas. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
In just her second year in the league, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title during the 2020 bubble season, averaging just about 23 points per game.
The first free throw is good. To win that scoring title in 2020, Agumbawale turned it on down the stretch of that season.
Yeah, over the last 4 games, Arike averaged just about 30 points per game, holding off that year's MVP in Asia Wilson. Arike leading the league in points at just 23 years old. What an accomplishment.
She hits both from the stripe.
An exciting, explosive guard with a promising future. Arike is a talented scorer who doesn't lack confidence in herself.
Now here's Bonner. 9 points in the game. Bonner a screen. Pass to Heidemann. Now here's Jones. Defended by Harrison. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Gray. 6 points for her. Sabali the screen. And she nails the jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Carrington. Thomas outside. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Sabali.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals. The stuff of legends. Alyssa had not 1, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain.
First free throw is good. In that 2019 Finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics. But Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals lore.
Both good at the line.
A key cog in this offense, Thomas embraces her role and really looks to score whenever she can.
And the Wings call time here. Here's Agunbowale. He's got 19. Thornton outside. Back to Agunbowale. Poked away. There's a screen by Mabry. Here's Collier. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Sun with the lead. Left side Sims. And can't cash in from close range. Dallas with the ball. Now here is Thornton. Harrington grabs the board. Up top Jones. Defended by Harrison. Tries from 10. That one wide left. Here's Agunbowale. Second shot opportunity. And she lays it in. It's all knotted up.
And credit the hustle from Agunbowale, doing all she can to fight and capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here is Sims. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Heidemann. Mabry covering. Kicks it out to Jones. And the three ball is good.
A budding yet distinguished young star. Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
Now here is Thornton. Back to Agunbowale. Over Sims. Agunbowale, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Oh, for the last several seasons, the Wings have been a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
Sims with it. Guarded now by Agunbowale. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Collier. The Wings trail. Outside Agunbowale. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. You know, they're building things the right way here in Dallas and not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be a fun team to watch for years and years.
Here's Sims. Pass to Carrington. Here's Williams. The rebound by Thornton.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Now here's Williams. She's got 10. Pass to Sims. Dallas with the rebound.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
And here's Harrison, covered by Carrington. Harrison gets the bucket.
Great footwork by Harrison, so active. A very nice pick-and-roll partner who will cut hard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Carrington. Now Williams. The pick by Jones. To the middle. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
It's Burton. Knocks it loose. Odyssey Sims with the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. And Williams gets it to go.
Running out on the break, few players as fast as Williams. Great option to finish in transition.
Pass to Burton. Now here's Harris. And there's the call on Carrington. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Joyner Holmes.
On defense, the Sun, leading by 5. Picked by Thornton. Here's Burton. That shot off the mark. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Outside Williams. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Thornton outside. Collier. Now Harris. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Burton. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Sims. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Sun on top, leading by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Pass to McCowan. Gray. Outside Agumbawale. There's a screen by McCowan. Agumbawale, shot is off. Agumbawale with the steal. Back to Gray. There's a screen by McCowan. Puts the move on. And the layup good by Gray.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
Bonner outside. They set the pick from deep. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Agumbawale. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It goes on Jasmine Thomas.
Well, Arike Agumbawale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
The first one falls. Those college teams that Enrique played for, insanely talented.
O'Brien mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league. And you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Enrique was part of a WNBA level starting five back in her college days.
Both shots good from the stripe.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half, because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. Down low. And stolen by Satu Sabali. McCowan with the ball. Outside Mabry. Wale from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Heidemann. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Mabry. Screen by McCowan. Gray outside. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jones.
Well, you really have to hammer McCowan to stop her. Sometimes it's best to not even foul. Could lead to an extra point. Looking back to the last decade, the 2010s, it was an up and down 10 seasons for the Connecticut Sun, winning one playoff round in the first 7 years of the 2010s.
Now here's Thomas to the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Dallas trailing here. Outside Mabry. Pass to Sabali. Now here's Agumbawale. Mabry with it. The three. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Jones with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the middle. Here's Jones. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And for Connecticut in the 2010s, they were really good in the back half of the decade.
Yeah, 20-plus wins in the final 3 years of the 2010s, culminating with a finals appearance in 2019. The Sun franchise is really turning things around. You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Thomas left side. Pass to Thomas. The second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Thomas in deep.
How about the point guard scooping up the rebound? Thomas with a nice play.
And here's McCowan. Outside Agumbawale. Screen by McCowan. Now here's Agumbawale. He's tightly guarded. The offensive rebound. McCowan. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
Working her way to the line. Credit to McCowan for drawing contact.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Ogunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
No good on that one. Ogunbowale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
A Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign, a first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
So she comes up empty at the line.
Taken by the Fever in the 2019 WNBA draft, Tiara McCowan was reunited with college teammate Victoria Vivians in Indiana.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. Jones outside. Thomas. For 3. Jones can't hit. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And she gets it to go.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Thomas. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Net. That one on Sabali.
I like when Thomas challenges the defense, showing confidence in looking to score and drawing the foul.
And that one misses. Doesn't get the second.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
Pass to Thomas. Bonner with it. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Ogunbowale. Gray outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Talking about Thomas and her all-around game. How about her 2020 season?
I mean, listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense, checking every box.
The Sun leading. Thomas outside. And stolen by Satu Sabali. And here's Mabry. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Gray. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
A top 5 pick by Dallas back in 2017. Alicia Gray is a big-time scoring guard.
And the first one at the line is good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, It's such a good strategy when you're behind because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Thomas. Pass to Heidemann. The floater. Dallas with the rebound.
Well, thus far they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Outside Sabali. Marina Mabry on the wing. Gray outside. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Dallas.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Heidemann, no good. The wings trail. Outside Agumbawale. With the floater. And she sinks the layup.
No stranger to big buckets. Is anyone surprised to see Agumbawale come through for her team?
Now here's Thomas. Guarded now by Agumbawale. And she makes that one.
Not all players have a sense of the moment like Jones. Part of why she's won so much in this league.
Now here's Agumbawale. Guarded closely. That one, no good. The Sun on offense. It's a 5-point game. Jones. Guarded now by Agumbawale. That one, good for 2.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Agumbawale. Shoots over Thomas. Misses off the left iron. And Connecticut has possession. They lead by 7. To the paint. Now here's Thomas. Guarded by Sabali. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop, so Dallas will take it the other way.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever. Certain players shine in big moments. Gray is one, winning a national title back in college.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Sun on offense. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Suns, Jasmine Thomas. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
One of the more durable players in the entire league. Let's not forget that Jasmine Thomas played in the first 204 games of her WNBA career, guys. The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And the Wings call time here. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, I don't think a 2-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice, a 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Inside. Good work defensively by Jasmine Thomas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the Suns, Jasmine Thomas. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Gray from deep three-point range. Thomas outside. So we get to see the Sun get the win here. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.